What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mike Thomas's Garage. We are out here in the garage today. This morning, it's currently Friday. Want to give you guys an update. I've been kind of slacking on some videos and stuff here and kind of getting some stuff done and everything and stuff. So, yeah, it's been a while since we did some stuff with the red truck and the Corvette and stuff. So we got some stuff done on the Corvette and all that. And every time that I try to work on it, I always forget to pick up the camera to show a video. But we got some other stuff going on. I had to rearrange the garage around so this way I can be able to work in here and do some other stuff. So kind of show you. Have you guys have seen this set up this way before and everything, but also with getting this set up, we had to move something else out of the garage. As you can see, it's not sitting over there anymore. Pulled it out of the way, and we don't have it sitting in here anymore. You kind of know what was sitting over there before. You kind of already know. And then of course, Corvette's sitting back there now and everything. Because like I said, if you have watched this channel before, you have noticed this area right here was my work bay before, and we lost it when we brought the Corvette in at the beginning of summer. And since I had the boat sitting over here, the Corvette had to go over here and all that, and the Corvette could not fit on the two-post lift. The arms were too wide for it to line up on the lift points for the Corvette, so we decided to put the Corvette over here. And of course I had to lose my work bay, but as you can see, yes, I got my work bay back, and I have the room that I need. Two motors sitting right there. One of them is for the boat that's all tore down, and the heads for the boat are sitting right there and all that. And again, the boat's not in here right now. It's probably not going to be back in here for a little bit. We decided to put that somewhere else, get it out of here, so this way I can actually focus on getting the red truck done. It's kind of hard to actually have the red truck in here and the boat and all that, because I'd be working on the red truck and I would want to also go over and start working on the boat. So I'm the type of person that would kind of like to bounce back and forth, but of course you don't get nothing done that way. So I ended up making a judgment call and moved the boat out of the garage. Went and put it somewhere where it's out of sight, out of mind, and this way I can actually focus on getting the red truck done. So we've actually, like I said, I started my vacation yesterday, and we've actually got some stuff done on the red truck quite a bit yesterday. Some cleaning and some other stuff going on it. I got the head fixed for the spark plug hole. The threads got messed up, so I got that fixed. Took it over to my head guy yesterday, got it fixed, and got the head set back on and the motor set back in the truck. This is where we're sitting as right now with the motor in the truck and stuff, so don't mind that. I'm still trying to figure that stuff all out still and everything, but yeah, I got the motor back in here. Got the heater hoses situated. I just ordered the upper radiator hose and the lower radiator hose. Just ordered those just a few minutes ago. Also did order some headers, some shorty headers that we're going to put on here. Just ordered those, so hopefully I have those next week. And I'm also going to order, probably Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to order the new fuel tank, all the brackets and everything to put the fuel tank underneath. Now, like I said, I've been slacking on this project, but it's time for me to buckle down and get it done and stuff. So we're going to get some parts in here hopefully next week. I'm gonna try to get the gas tank in here. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Transtar to get the parts and stuff for the transmission I like to try to get the transmission rebuilt, new everything, and try to get it put in the back in the truck so I can get the cross member set in place and all that. And then once we do that, and then we can get the drive shaft, get the correct length for the drive shaft. So like I said, got a game plan. I'm already been ordering parts and getting parts fixed. So yesterday and today have not been wasted. We have been getting stuff done on the red truck, on getting parts and everything in here. So so that's pretty much where we're at. I'm pretty excited about it. We're definitely making some headway with everything. And then if you haven't got the radiator support kind of set up in here, I do have the rear bumper, or I'm sorry, the front bumper sitting right there. I'm gonna get that all mounted back up. Just make sure everything, all the gaps and everything fit good for the new radiator support. And then also, in the process of me ordering the fuel tank and all that stuff, I'm also going to get the new clips that are for the radiator, or for the grill, I'm sorry. So we're going to have a clip that goes right here, one right here, and I think there's a couple down here. So yep, as soon as I ordered the fuel tank, I'm also going to order that stuff too to get the grill, so we can mount the grill, make sure all the gaps and everything lines up perfectly for that. So I'm going to try to get those next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they have those. Get them from LMC Trucks. That way we can get this front end put together, get it all mocked up, make sure everything fits good. And then once we get some other things finished up, then I'll pull it all apart and everything. And then hopefully I can get these new axles situated and get that done so we can get the wheels and tires put back on this and all that stuff. So this way we can get axles, brakes. Sounds simple, but it sounds simple and easy. I just need to do it. So working on it, making some headway. I also need to order the bracket to mount my gas pedal. I did find a pedal that will bolt in the stock location on the OBS that will be able to use the drive-by-wire gas pedal. So I'm probably going to order that here shortly, so we can get that in here hopefully next week, and we can get that mounted and get the gas pedal mounted. So so yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. What's going on? Again, I have been slacking. I'm going to try to fix that and get that situated. But also, I did get the new tail lights and everything put on the Corvette. The smoke tail lights right there, and then also the quarter panel lights right there. So flip this around and show you. And then also got the smoked third brake light. That one. Looks awesome. Very easy to install and everything. So I'm pretty happy with those. Have had no issues with them yet. If you are looking to get some awesome lights for your Corvette, huge shout out to Vet Lights, all them, and then huge shout out to Cole over at Vet Lights for hooking it up. I will definitely be also changing the reverse lights to put the LED reverse lights, license plate lights. I also do have the painted fender covers. They're finally shipped. I should have those tomorrow. That got painted the same color as the car. So I should have those tomorrow, hopefully, and then at some point next week, I'll try to work that in to get those installed. I also do have some other stuff going on this week that we're going to try to get some other stuff done while we're waiting for some parts and stuff on the red truck. So I'm going to try to get those painted fender covers put on. I got to service my dually. I got to service my daily driver so that I drive back and forth everywhere and all that. So, and then at some point, probably after this weekend, I also got to service the Corvette and get it serviced. So got a lot going on that's behind the scenes. I've been working on the house stuff, house chores and all that stuff. So like I said, everything's been slacking on out here in the garage, but please stay tuned. As soon as we get some parts in here and all that, I am going to try to get better at picking up the camera and trying to film as much as possible on doing this. So please bear with me, stick with me, like and subscribe, turn that bell notification on, share with your friends and anybody. Let's keep growing this channel and all that stuff. So I just want to give you guys a quick little video update, everything. So again, thank you guys. It means a lot for you guys watching, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you again. Later.